touched with the speech of silence, everything that's in my mind will leave you with such complacency, or forever leave you blind. The world is yours, it knocked me off my feet. I feel I'm in such a heavenly place where our paths they sometimes meet. Okay folks, so today we are looking at the song Look Around and I'm Gone, which was co-written with John Lewis. John wrote the words and I kind of messed around with some of the words, kind of looked at what should be a chorus within the words that John had written, and I put the kind of the melody together, the guitar bit together. So John's going to explain what the song's about now.
Right, it's called Look Around and I'm Gone. The reason why I wrote it, I used to fancy a Portuguese girl like crazy. I saw her around for about 3 or 4 years, used to bump into her, so say hello, have a chat with her, and I saw her loads of places, and then I saw her working in one of the supermarkets, so I queued up. I didn't really need much, but I queued up and got to where she was and waited my turn, and then, hello, how you doing? Oh yeah, fine, great, yeah, bye for now. Got back to my car and I sat there and I went, you complete wally, absolute wally, and I thought, I can't do this anymore, so got out my car, went back to the shop. I was in the car park anyway, but I went back to the shop, bought myself a litre of milk, and queued up behind all these other people where I could have gone to thing, but I thought, no, I can't do this anymore, I've got to find out. So I queued up, and there's a lot of people around, and I said, look, I've got to ask you something, are you single or are you married? And she said, or are you going out with anybody? And she said, no, I'm actually married. So, but she said, oh, thank you for asking. I said, no, that's okay, thank you, at least I know. Got back to my car and I went, thank God for that's over. Thank God that's over, I can get on with the rest of my life. And it looked like I've been in the shower, but at least I did it. And I wrote this song, and this is what it's about. You know, it's about seeing somebody all the time and not having the courage to go and ask them. And, you know, get up the courage to go and ask them, because obviously you never know, you know, if you don't ask, you won't get. So, you know, so this is called Look Around and Gone, and you'll probably understand it more rather than me just blurring it out. I've told you, you know, me and Justin on my show, we stand naked, not naked, I've got clothes on, but we're totally honest, and hopefully it might inspire people. So here we go, very quickly. Look around and I'm gone. To touch with a speech of silence everything that's in your mind would leave you with such complacency, or maybe leave you blind. The world shatters when I'm in your sight, can't move or speak. Feel I'm in a heavenly place when our eyes sometimes meet. But you don't know me, you won't know me. Look around and I'm gone, like a whisper, just a whisper from a sad, sad song. I'm moving in and out of your world like a distant shadow. 1 second and I'm gone, pass you on the street, but we'll never ever meet, like a sad, sad song. The world is yours, it falls down at your feet, like a total loss of gravity, knocks me off my feet. Just a look from you, a glance or a smile, stops me dead in my tracks and makes my life worthwhile. But you don't know me, you won't know me. Look around.
John, thank you, man. That's really cool. So yeah, if you know, if there's someone out there that you like, don't let things pass you by. you never know what good things are around the corner. But yeah, with this song, basically, there's two versions of this song that were recorded. One version, which was recorded a couple of years ago in my own studio in St. One's, featured Julie Robinson on fiddle and Megan Langlois on guitar, on lead guitar, like lead acoustic. And it was kind of John did a vocal line, spoken vocal line, kind of Ray Winston style, which was really, really cool. That's kind of how I heard it in my head at the time. We recorded a full version of that that's available on the internet. We'll be releasing that as a kind of as a remix later on in the month, maybe next month. But yeah, basically with this song, when I did the recordings for my album The Light Shines Through the Darkness, I think it was like one of the 6th songs that I recorded in MFR Studios, and I was kind of going, everything was very fast paced on the day of recording, so I didn't kind of take the time to do a slow version of it. I kind of went with the flow of how I was feeling at the time, and as you can see in this recording, it's a very fast paced song now. So we've got a kind of contrast between both of the original version that we recorded and the second version that I recorded. I obviously played the song that I recorded in the studio to John, and he loved it. You know, we've got a beautiful piano riff going the whole way over it, which kind of is a repetitive piano riff throughout the whole song, which I think does the song. Yeah, I think when we were kind of writing this together, and especially when I was recording it, that kind of last minute where you've just got the repetitive build-up of that chorus, the build-up in my mind was we really needed to, you know, make the song go from kind of country folk to country rock, you know, kind of go from a mellow kind of sound to an insanity, you know, because the character within the you know, song that we're writing about is slowly gone out of his mind, hoping that he's going to find this true love. Said you won't know me, and you won't know me. You look around and I'm gone like a careless whip from a sad, sad song. I said you don't know me, and you won't know me. You look around and I'm gone like a careless whip from a sad, sad song. I said you don't know me. I said you won't know me. You look around and I'm gone like a careless whistle from a sad, sad song. I said you don't know me. I said you won't know me. You look around and I'm gone like a careless whistle from a sad, sad song. You look around and I'm gone. A careless whisper from a sad, sad song. You look around and I'm gone, like a careless whisper from a sad, sad song. For the video, we've got two characters. You've got Mike Monticelli, who's an amazing actor. Amazing actor. Got a lot of time for that fella. But we had asked Mike to play the role of the, you know, the man in love, the man encapsulated. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know what word I'm looking for. You know, kind of this, you know, driven mad by this, you know, beautiful person that he wants to be in, you know, involved with in life, in love, and in, you know, he wants a future with her. But obviously the way John saw the character was, you know, he's kind of living in a bedsit, depressed, and you know, he's got no self-esteem. He's got no confidence in himself. He's looking for something that's not there. He's you know, the flat's completely trashed. You know, kind of you've got this sense of an alcoholic kind of, you know, he can't get out of the kind of daily rut that he's been living in, and this infatuation, that's the word I was looking for earlier, is kind of, it's seeded within. And then you've got the kind of party girl, Anna, who was ideal for the role when we were discussing it. Anna, again, brilliant actress, who we've all worked together in theatre in the past anyway. Myself, Mike, and Anna, and John. That's how we all met, actually. And obviously, John, Mike, and Anna also had a role in the music video for my song "Lost in Space." But going back to this video, you know, you've got the kind of, as we say, the depressed, alcoholic style, you know, living on the edge, Mike, and then you've got the party girl, Anna, who, you know, she's doing her makeup in her flat, she's driving along the beach in her, you know, kind of no top on the car. I have no idea what you call that. A roofless car, a car that if you had it in Ireland you'd be wet all the time. So I don't know what else. So you can answer below, because I don't know what that car's called. And yeah, kind of, you know, walking on the beach, you know, always well dressed and stuff. So I've really enjoyed putting that footage together, because as I say, fantastic actors, and really play the part of that story really, really well. So you're going to enjoy that.